I really like this group because like you kind of just let us work independently, and that's not really something I've had a chance to do in the last few years. I also really like how it's problem solving. If something doesn't work in your code, then you have to debug it and figure out what's wrong with it. You can also make fun games for others to play.
The independence and more advanced, because they do sometimes during library have like an entire class coding, but it's like pretty easy, so I like being challenged more and being able to work independently because there's like a slide that you can use to kind of follow through in code, and so you can work at your own pace. You don't have to work with the class. If like you feel that it's too easy or too hard, you can work at your own pace. You don't have to work with everybody at the same pace.
The things I really like about the computer science and coding is that you really have a freedom to make whatever you want, and it kind of makes, you can make your own games and you can share them with friends or family, and it's just fun to be able to make your own things.
Science, it lets us kind of work at our own pace, and it kind of challenges us more. It allows me to show my creativity because it lets me add what codes I wanted and what I should have my sprites do and what I want them to do.
For me, I think it's creativity, the way I get to kind of make my own projects or figure it out along the way. That I think makes most people learn and helps them learn to be creative and have their ideas.
You have to be able to fix problems, like problem solving with if you did something wrong with your code and you need to fix it, you have to fix that to be able to make the game work. And if there's really you have to focus on your project to make sure that you get all the coding right so the game actually works.
It's different, and I feel like it can be more engaging and fun, and you can do it more independently. It helps you problem solve. If a code doesn't work, or you can simplify it if you don't even understand it, or it can help you problem solve with I want this to do here, but how can I make it do that? His is basically a stop motion. It's each individual costume of the coin flipping, and then I just made them say something for if they won or lost. And one thing I like about it is the conditionals can help go into bigger things. This was a project that I did at home, and it's basically the same thing. It's still conditionals and operators and repeating. It's just on a larger and more complex scale. So I like that you can turn simple things and make it more complex.
I really liked learning how to use loops and the operators. That's something I definitely have wanted to use in the past but didn't really know how. So now in my other programs that I can make, I can use those to figure out how to do scores.
What I like about it is that we all get to have the same project, and we can help each other with our projects sometimes and talk about it.
There's a lot of creativity that comes with computer science, and you can really just let yourself go to make things that you like or things that you can share with people.
I will definitely try to continue on in high school because I like coding and being creative and making my sprites do what I want and showing making stories kind of through the codes.